Hello my students, how are you everyone? Today we'll solve weekly assessment number 12. Listen to me about group letter A. First, choose the correct answer. ABCD is a pentagon where measure of angle A equal measure of angle B equal measure of angle C equals 70 degree and measure of angle D 140. The figure is regular or convex, concave or convex. Okay, first step, we can find the measure of angle. We can use calculator to find the missing angle because the interior angle of pentagon equal 540. You can use this rule to find sum of interior angle of any pentagon, n minus 2 times 180, sum of interior angle in any pentagon. Okay, we have pentagon have 5 sides. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 times 180 is 540 degree. In the sum of interior angle equal 540 degree. We must find the number 5, the fifth angle here. The fifth angle, it will be greater than 180 or less than 180. If the greater than 180, it will be reflex angle. Then the type of this polygon will be concave. But the measure of this fifth angle less than 180, we call it convex. Okay. Then first step, we can write the missing angle here. 540, subtract the sum of angles. First angle was 140 and we have 3 angles. The measure of angle of them equal 70 plus 70 times 3. We have 3 angles. The measure of angle of each one of them equals 70. Okay, then the result will be 190. This angle will be reflex. Then this polygon will be concave. We call it concave because we have reflex angle inside it. Okay, next question. Number 2. The projection the point 4 and 3 on y-axis. We must cancel x and write y. Then our answer here will be 0 and 3. Or you can do coordinate and the order of the point give me the projection about point 4 and 3. Look at here. We have point 4 and 3. This point, the coordinate of or projection of this point at y-axis will be this point. It will be 0 and 3. And the answer will be 0 and 3. Choose letter A. Second question, ABCD rhombus. We have ABCD. Find the coordinate of each of the following: the intersection point of diagonals and the vertex D. You can draw in notebook the points ABC and then complete the rhombus to find the missing number, or you can write algebra method to find the answer. Look at here with me about this method. We have rhombus. Look at the rhombus here. The properties of rhombus: two diagonals bisect each other and perpendicular. Okay, we have A, B, C, D. Point here M will be half of AC and DB. He gave me A, B, C. Then we can find the midpoint between A and C. M intersection, it's a midpoint between A and C. Okay, we have point M here between A and C. We have A and C. We can connect together. We have here 3 and 5 and point C was 9 and 13. You can collect. Okay, 3 plus 15 divided by 2. 3 plus 15, 18 divided by 2, 9. 9 plus is 9. Okay, 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Then the midpoint will be 6 and 9. And also M, the midpoint between B and D. He gave me in the examples the order of B was 12 and -3, and you get point M was 6 and 9, and we won't find the order of D. We will put the point D equal X and Y and start from the midpoint M, 6 and 9. Start from this point and write equal. Right here, D plus 12, X plus 12 divided by 2 and Y minus 3 divided by 2. Then we have first conjunction equal first conjunction where is here. The first X plus 12 divided by 2 equals 6, and second projection Y minus 3 over 2 equal 9. You can complete here. 2 times 6 is 12. Then X plus 12 equal 12. Then the value of X equals 0. And Y minus 3 over 2 equal 9. Then Y minus 3 equal 18, then Y will be 21. Then the point D, the order of point D, it will be what? it will be 0 and 21. Okay, you can complete it also graphically. Next question. Look at here, we have the opposite number 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular pentagon. We can find the measure of angle x here. How? We can find the measure of interior angle of pentagon. We can write n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. The result will be 108 degree. In the measure of interior angle here, it will be 108 degree. Then 3x, it will be supplementary angles 108. You can write 180 subtract by 108 because 3x plus angle C equal 180 degrees. They are supplementary angles. Then you can solve the equation. 3x equal 108 subtract by 108. 10 minus 8 2 and 7 minus 0 7. Then you can divide it by 3 to find the measure of angle x. 7 divided by 3 equal 2 and the remainder 1. 12 divided by 3 4. Then the angle here will be 24 degree. And next question, we have here hexagon. This hexagon, we have 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the sum of interior angle of hexagon equals 720 degree. Then 6x equivalent. How we know this? By knowing the rule. N minus 2 times 180. You can use the rule to find sum of interior angle of any polygon. This polygon has 6 sides. Then both equal 6. 6 minus 2, 4. 4 times 180 equals 720. Then 6x equals 720 subtract by the sum of interior angle. Listen to me. First angle was 90. And the second angle 150. And the third angle 90. The fourth here supplementary of 50, it will be 130 degree. And this angle, fifth angle here, will be 180 subtract by 40 equal 140 degree. Because they are supplementary angles here. Okay, now you can write 6x equivalent 700, use calculator, 720 subtract by sum of 90 and 150 and 90 also plus 130 plus 140 equal 120. Then the value of x equal, you can write 120 divided by 6 equal 20 degree. Then the measure of angle x equal 20 degree. Okay, next exam. Here we have pentagon. Also measure of angle A equivalent B equivalent C equals 60 degree, and measure of angle D 150. Then we will want to know the type of this figure. We know the pentagon, sum of interior angle of pentagon, it will be 540. Then we must find the fifth angles here because you give answer 4 angles. If we collect together and sum the difference between them 540, we can find the answer. The first answer will be 150. And we have 3 angles, 3 times 60. Okay, right, 150 plus 3 times 60 equal 220. It's reflex angle. Then we have concave. We call the concave polygon. This polygon will be concave, not convex, because we have reflex angle. Okay, measure greater than 180 and less than 360, we call that reflex angle. Then this polygon will be concave. Next question. Projection of the point 5 and 3 on y, you must cancel x. Then the order here will be 0 and 3, the projection of the point. Look at here. If we have point 5 and 3, this point here, the projection of this point to y-axis, it will be what? It will be 0 and 3. It will be what? 0 and 3. Next question. ABCD parallelogram. You can draw this figure in your graphically notebook and find the missing points, or you can use this method by algebra to find the missed point intersection of 2 diagonals and also vertex C. We have here parallelogram. We term this information ABCD is parallelogram. We know parallelogram, 2 diagonals bisect each other. Okay, then we can find the midpoint here. M here lies between A and C and D and B. He gives us EPD. Then we can use what? We can use B and D. Okay, we can use this point. M lies between D and B because he gave me in the example the order of D was 4 and 1 and the order of the point B here was 2 and 4. Next step, we can find the midpoint M. Lies 4 plus 2, 6. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Okay, right, the midpoint between them. And also 1 plus 4, 5. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. then the midpoint here will be 3 and 2.5. Now we will find the missing point here. What is the missing point here? The missing point will be C. Okay, we have point A. The order of point A -1 and 1, and point M we take at 3 and 2.5, and point D was 4 and 1. Okay, I want to find what A and C. Okay, sorry, A and C. We have in C in the example, then C will be X and Y. You must start at the point M here to find the answer. Here was 3.3 and 2.5. This point half of A and C. Then you can start -1 plus X divided by 2. And also write 1 plus Y divided by 2. To find unknown letters here, okay, about X and Y. First projection 3 will equivalent to first projection -1 plus X over 2, and second projection 2.5 equivalent 1 plus Y over 2. 2 times 3 6, 6 equal -1 plus X, then the value of X will be 7. And here 2 times 2.5 is 5. 5 equivalent 1 plus Y, then the value of Y equal 4. Okay, you can write the order about X and Y to get the missing. Now we can complete this also. You want to find the measure of angle X. We have here regular pentagon. Sum of interior angle in regular polygon, it will be 100. The measure of each angle equal 108, because the sum of interior angle of the pentagon here 540. You can write 540 divided by 5. We have five angles. The measure of each angle, it will be 108 degree. Okay, now we have isosceles triangle. Measure of angle C, we found it 108 degree because we have pentagon here was regular. Understood? This pentagon outside here, all angles here, C plus B plus E plus E plus D, all them will be 540. 540 divided by 5 equal 108. Then you can find the measure of angle X, like here 108, because we have isosceles triangle. This angle equivalent this angle. Okay, then you can write 180 subtract by 108, and the result divided by 2. Okay, right, 10 minus 8 equal 2, and write 7. 72 divided by 2 equals 36. In the measure of angle X equals 36. Understood? 180 subtract by 108, the measure of vertex angle here. The answer divided by 2. Each one of them, it will be 36 degree. Next question, we have here hexagon. Hexagon here, sum of interior angle equals 720 degree. Do you remember? We can write 720 subtract by sum of interior angle to find the measure of angle X. We know 4x. It's equivalent to 720 subtract by the sum of interior angle. First angle here, it will be 90. Look at here, 90. The second angle here, 150. And the third here, 100. Right here, 90. And this angle supplementary 40, it will be 140. The supplementary of this angle, and also supplementary of 30, 150. You can write here 150 degree. You can collect together and result subtract from 720. Right here 90 plus 150 plus 90 plus 140 plus 150 equal 100. Then 4x equal 100. You can divide it by 4. The measure of angle X, it will be 25 degree.